this video, I'm going to walk you step by step through this roadmap that's designed to get you your dream score on the August SAT. Like and subscribe for more like this, and let's get started. So first, I just want to preface this by saying that you're probably not going to follow this roadmap one-to-one exactly as it is in this video. Everyone has different preferences, ways they like to study, things that help them the most, so take this with a grain of salt and use it as an outline. Here I just want to explain why August is such a good opportunity to take the SAT, and why if you're studying for the August SAT, you're in a pretty good spot right now. So August of course gives you the entire summer to prepare. Most students have little to no school and distractions, so you basically have the best shot at maximizing the amount of focused prep time that you have. And also if you need to retake, you still have October and December where you can build off of your knowledge that you gained in the August SAT. All right, so now efficient studying. Let's talk efficient studying. So even though you have the whole summer to prepare, you probably shouldn't waste time, right? The way that most students waste time, even if they don't mean to, is unstructured studying. Okay, this is a very easy way for students to just drain time out of their summer while they're studying for the SAT. And so here's how you're going to make these couple of months count. Here's the detailed roadmap. So let's get into it. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is take a diagnostic test on Bluebook and use the score report that you get. So here it is over here. This is the score report that you're going to see. It's going to look something like this, and use it to understand your weak points ahead of time and commit extra practice to them. Okay, so this is what the score report looks like I said, and you can see at the bottom here, the students' weak points are primarily in problem solving and data analysis and geometry and trigonometry. So if the student wants to focus somewhere, it should ideally be problem solving, data analysis, and geometry and trigonometry the most. But that's not, of course, to say that you should completely disregard for, in this example, algebra and advanced math, because you can still see here there are 2 bars missing in both of these categories. So ideally, you should of course practice with all of these, but like I said, use this ahead of time to sort of understand where you are in these various subjects. You're also going to get a score report, for reading and writing. So it'll look just like this, but with the categories in reading and writing. Now that we know our weak points, what are we going to do? We're going to go and generate a custom study plan. So everyone has a different schedule and different goals for the SAT, so that's why it's important to customize your routine instead of exactly replicating a framework that works for someone else. So to make our custom study plan, what we're going to do is go to nobletestprep.com. All right, so we're at Noble Test Prep. This is what the website's going to look like. I already have an account, so I'm just going to log in. Now you'll just go down to the study plan tab, and you're going to see a screen like this. Basically, you just need to select your goal score, when you're taking the SAT, I'll say August of course for this video, and then how many hours you can study each day. It's important to note that this study plan cannot work miracles. You can't put 0.5 hours every single day and ask for a 1600. It's still going to give you an output, but ideally you want to be realistic about your goal score and how many hours you're studying each day. So if I want a 1400, maybe I'll say I'm studying 4 hours each day, maybe even more, and then I'll generate my plan. And then here you're going to see the study plan that Noble generates you. So up here you have your projected score, and then of course on the right is your goal score. So this is how close you are to that goal that you set. And then every single day on your calendar, you're going to see these daily tasks. If you press them, they're going to take you exactly where you need to go. For example, in my calendar on this day, lines, angles, and triangles practice was suggested. So it's going to take me to the Noble Test Prep question bank for me to do a couple practice problems in this category. Once you do that, you can just mark it as done and move on. It'll also tell you exactly what lectures to watch. This website, of course, has lectures over every single topic on the test. This website also has a ton of other cool features that I could talk about all day, but we're running out of time here, so try it out for yourself at nobletestprep.com. Okay, back over here to the roadmap. Final notes. So you don't always need to stick exactly to the study plan that was made for you. I mentioned this a little bit in the beginning. You can feel free to improvise if you feel you really need to focus in on one area that the study plan is not mentioning, or if you want to do more studying than you have scheduled on a certain day. Of course, that never hurts to just do more practice. Sort of leads me into my next point here: practice, practice, practice. Okay, by far the number one thing that you can do to improve your SAT score is do an extensive amount of practice questions and mock exams. Noble Test Prep has you covered here too. As you saw earlier, we do have a question bank. And then lastly over here, join our Discord, chat with tutors and other students taking the SAT. You can find the link to it on nobletestprep.com, but I will also link it in the description for you guys. There are also daily reading and writing and math questions in there, and overall it's just a great place to connect with other students and really experienced people if you're planning on taking the SAT. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. If you have any questions, feel free to comment, and happy studying. Good luck on your next SAT.